Travelling around the UK and Ireland, the French Tourism Development Agency met with key media representatives to promote new initiatives for France during the coming year.
We're trying to have actually people to fall in love in France again, and for that we'd like to highlight a few particular destinations. Like Auvergne, where you can, for example, rent a classic car and just discover the whole scenery of the volcano. Or, the Ile de Ré, which is off the Atlantic coast at the latitude of La Rochelle, where you can, for example, live without a car during the whole time of your holiday and just go around cycling, which is actually a wonderful thing to do when you live in a big metropolis. Another area that I'd like to highlight is Marseille, because in 2013, Marseille is going to be European capital of culture. And they just launched a new program, with a lot of new artistic and cultural discovery. That would be maybe more targeted to empty nesters, people who tend to travel without their kids. Why don't you discover the Riviera again and venture, beyond Nice and Monaco, and go explore the backcountry and learn how to make perfume. And finally, think about late spring skiing in high altitude resort like Alpe d'Huez.
Get more time on the slopes and enjoy a hassle-free journey that's greener and more convenient than going by air. Many overnight trains take you right into the heart of your ski resort, delivering you to the slopes just as the lifts open, with no irksome waits at check-in or airport transfers eating into your snow time. Whether you're looking for the sophistication and glamour of St. Moritz or the unbridled mayhem of Mirabel, the train is an increasingly popular travel option. Nothing could be easier than reaching Les Arcs by rail. After arriving at Bourg-Saint-Maurice station, simply wander to the funicular railway next door and you'll be right in the centre of one of Europe's finest ski resorts in just 7 minutes. But whether you fly or travel with a ski tour operator, this state-of-the-art French resort's 264 miles of piste have something for skiers of all ability, as Owen Corrie reports.
Lots of people delight in telling you that Les Arcs isn't a French ski resort at all. Where is the tradition? Where is the long history of farmers living up here? It isn't there, because Les Arcs was built from scratch about 60 years ago. But people who criticise it don't understand the point. The point is you wake up and you're already on the mountain. You're already in the position to start skiing down a little bit, up a little bit, head into some of the best skiing in the whole of the Alps. And you're sleeping there, you're living there, you're eating there. That's what brings so many people to Les Arcs year after year. Les Arcs is famous for many things, among them the longest black slope in Europe, the famous nosebleed. But up here, high above the tree line, you don't have to be an adrenaline junkie to ski, because this is a beautiful long gentle blue which goes all the way down to Arc 2000. Vallée de l'Arc, the Valley of the Arc, and it's really worth coming up here early in the morning, get your ski legs in, nothing too pushy, and settle in for the day. La Grille Rouge is the most famous slope in Les Arcs, but on the other side you have La Grille Grise, and this is where the crowds don't seem to come in the huge numbers. You've got a lovely red slope and a black, a very mogully black. You can choose between them coming down. It's perfection itself. Even when the rest of the mountain is crowded, you'll find a space here to find the silence of the mountain.
And now for our final destination features, Karen Creed reports from Val Thorens and Alpe d'Huez.
Val Thorens is located in the French Alps, and it's the highest ski resort in Europe at 2,300 metres. The resort forms part of the Three Valleys linked ski area, with over 600 kilometres of piste. It's a modern, purpose-built resort with an excellent snow record and superb skiing and snowboarding to suit enthusiasts of all abilities and skills. Skiing starts from the middle of the village, while those who want to go further afield can purchase the Three Valleys Area Ski Pass, offering access to the network of runs around Val Thorens. Val Thorens is excellent for beginners, with many wide, gentle slopes and a local area lift pass covering just the Val Thorens region. There's a dedicated learning area for beginners, and the local ski school enjoys a high reputation. This is a real paradise for intermediates, with many red and blue runs to test their skills. There are good cruising blue runs from Val Thorens to Les Mounières for a change of scenery. Experts can enjoy a number of long, steep descents, plus high-altitude powder and glacier skiing. You can enjoy world-class mogul bashing on the long black run. Overall, there are numerous opportunities for advanced skiers. Val Thorens is a popular resort for boarders, attracting them in numbers each season. There are slopes to suit all abilities. There's also a fun park with a half-pipe and sound system, which hosts weekly competitions. Val Thorens is one of the liveliest French resorts at night. There's a great selection of bars, restaurants and clubs to suit all tastes. Après-ski lasts throughout the night at some of the most popular bars, including the Frog and Roast Beef, the Snesco and the Ski Rock Cafe. Restaurants include the Scapen Pub for pizza and pasta, Chalet des Glaciers for gourmet cuisine, and Les Clarines for a special night out. Alpe d'Huez is one of Europe's largest and highest ski resorts, and it basks in the sunshine of the southern French Alps. With its groomed slopes spanning 240 kilometres, this resort offers superb skiing for every level of ability, from the large beginners area to the famous 16-kilometre Sérène run. For beginners, the ski school caters for all ages. Instructors have a reputation for excellent guidance and is a large beginners area, covering gentle green slopes that are ideal for newcomers to the sport. There's also an abundance of blue and red runs, which offer endless choice for intermediates. You can test your skills on the long cruising slopes that take you down to the satellite villages of Villars and La Villette. The lift pass offers the option to ski in Les Deux Alpes and Serre Chevalier, offering numerous possibilities. Some real challenges also face the expert skiers, not least the Sérène Black Run. At 16 kilometres, it's Europe's longest, and it descends from a height of 3,330 metres on the glacier. Snowboarders will also be in their element, with some gentle nursery slopes for beginners and a varied terrain for the experts. Chic and vibrant, Alpe d'Huez has a wealth of shops, restaurants, cafes, bars, discos and other après-ski attractions. The resort has a relaxed, friendly atmosphere and a reputation for good snow all season long. Alpe d'Huez is world famous as one of the main mountain stages in the Tour de France. It has been a stage finish almost every year since 1976.
Join us after the break for aviation news.